Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Freewill Tarot and my name is Harmony. Hello. And this reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello Sagittarius, and thank you for joining me. I start out by giving my readings, by giving you a couple of messages here that Spirit really wants you to hear. And then we're going to go deeper into the tarot portion of your reading. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and get started here, Sagittarius. And you guys start out getting the anxiety card. So at this time, some of you could be feeling a lot of anxiety about a problem that's plaguing you in your life. It's got your mind, your energy, and your body. You know, you could be operating in your daily life, like going to work and doing what you got to do. But in your mind, you're going over and over again something in your head. This could even be finances. It could be relationship. It could be anything that, you know, that's personal to you that is causing you any kind of anxiety at this time. So Spirit gave me this card to give to you because they want to draw your attention as this energy is plaguing your mind, your mental state at this time. Some of you could even be feeling a little depressed. Spirit is saying at this time, no obstacle you face or any situation that you're in at this time can hold you, right? It can't hold you back. You just have to get clear and get in a perspective mindset to move forward here, right? Because even if it's financial, I do want to say a lot of you are getting ready to break free in a new direction if you are struggling financially, or if you're not, making the kind of money you want to make, or you're not seeing things grow the way you want to. That's getting ready to change, and we'll get deeper in that in your tarot reading. For others of you, when it comes to relationship, because that's here as well, I think this tarot portion is going to go in two folds for you, right? So it's going to be one side is going to be focused on some of you guys in your relationship, and the other side is focused more on financial. So you'll know where you land here. But right now, a good number of you, no matter where you find yourself with that, you're dealing with some anxiety here. So it's a lot of things you guys are trying to figure out. The Spirit does want to let you know that these things are getting ready to subside, okay? That is why you pulled this card. I don't know if you can see too well. Right here, there is a storm right here in this window. There's like a little tornado there. Excuse me. And Spirit is saying that this is getting ready to, be removed out of your life, right? Because it's like it's right there, but it's getting ready to be out of the picture. So what you're focused on and what you're going through right now is getting ready to subside, okay? That's what I really want to let you know if you are feeling that energy. Right now, you might have dealt with some challenges or obstacles at this time. And Spirit is saying they want you to continue to be persistent no matter where you are in life. If it's in a relationship, they don't want that relationship to stop you or hinder you from moving forward and having the life that you want to have. If it is when it comes to, let's say, a job or career or a project you've been working on, or something you've been doing personally that you've come across some challenges or setbacks, Spirit is still saying to you to be persistent in your goals and dreams at this time. So I'm going to read this to you, Sagittarius. It says, success comes from consistent effort. Keep going even when the path seems unclear. Stay committed to your vision. Overcome obstacles with steady progress. So again, whether it's relationship, whether it's career, whether it's finances, whatever it is for you personally at this time, and you might feel like, this anxiety or maybe depression or worried about it or having some fear or doubt or concerns about it. Spirit is telling you to stay persistent. Do not let those things stop you. Do not let those things keep you from moving forward or having the dreams that you want to have. Okay? Because you also got the, for some of you who are focused more on money at this time. But, abundance is not just finances. A lot of people think abundance is just about money, but it's not. Abundance, when Spirit talks about abundance, it's abundance in all things in your life. Your joy, your happiness, your health, and in your finances, right? It's the whole thing, okay? So this card you pulled also is blossoming abundance is coming to you guys. So if you could just stay persistent here and move forward despite any kind of setbacks or challenges, Spirit saying on the other side there will be blossoming abundance, right? For a lot of work and hard work and a lot of things you've endured or have endured up until this point, okay, Sagittarius? For a lot of you, you are going through a process of expansion. So things are going to get ready to move for you if they haven't been moving for you. All right. Now, with that being said, let's go deeper into the tarot portion of the reading. Real quick, I want to say, I don't know if you can see these cards. Let's see that lighting there. Okay, this is Spirit is saying it's your move. Okay, you see these are two skeletons playing chess together, and you know now it's your turn. So Spirit is saying it, take action. It's a big call for you guys to take action right now, Sagittarius. So if you have been on the fence about something, or you maybe not wanting to make a decision on something, and you've been holding back, they're saying now is the time for you to make a decision. I do feel like for some of you, I do, not all of you, of course. I do feel like some of you, this is a choice between two people in your life, right? Maybe you have another person in your life. You're dating someone. I don't know your story, but it's something, because I do have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. So this is either you needing to make a choice between two people in your life, or someone that you're dealing with and you're the other person, and they're trying to make a decision if they're going to move forward with you. It's some kind of situation like that with some of you. So I do want to go ahead and get that out there. And this person, this is whoever this is for, I know it's not for all of you, but I want to get this out. You've been dealing with this person for a while, and maybe things have been going back and forth, and you've been trying to let them figure things out, or you've been trying to figure things out. Okay. Because I have the Seven of Pentacles here in the past here. This is the recent past. Seven of Pentacles is like taking stock here, looking at everything that you invested into something to see, you know, has it bared fruit. If this is not a relationship that you have invested time, money, and energy into, this is a project or a job or something that you invested a lot of your energy into. And now is something that's happened where you have to reflect upon that to see what is going on, right? Is this giving me back anything in return? Everything I put into this, what am I getting back in return now? Again, this could be anything. This could be a relationship. This could be a career choice, a move, a project, anything, a partnership, a friendship. But whatever it is, has left you a little bit confused here, you know, and trying to figure out what would be the next option and the next thing to do or to take here with the Seven of Cups. Here talking about confusion. And then with the Three of Cups. So again, like I said, for some of you, it could be another person involved. This is in your recent past as well, right? For some of you, it could be a relationship that you're now at a crossroads at, and you're trying to figure out what it is that you're going to do. For others of you, I do feel like if it's not relationship, you guys have been planning something. Been planning to take action on a certain direction or a certain move you're going to make in life. And it's due because you don't feel like you make enough, or you're not being seen or validated for everything that you have put into something. Again, that could be a job, a career, a personal project. It could be anything like that, where, you know, you're moving in silence, so to speak, or you're just been thinking about it, strategizing here and thinking about what you should do. If it's not that, for some of you, this is also where someone has been doing something behind your back. And this is someone you've been with for a long period of time, and made you feel like they were sneaking around and doing something behind your back or deceiving you. And either way, for any of you Sagittarius, I do want to go ahead and say this. You do have the Deceit card here. Spirit is saying, I do feel like a lot of you are strategizing, though. I think you guys are planning things, and you're not really telling everybody what your plan is. But for others of you who are dealing with a person that could have cheated or, you know, betrayed you to some speak, it says, be cautious with your plans. Communication or partnerships are all parties being forthright here, okay? For this is for some of you. So some of you could be dealing with someone that is, I'm going to say, is shady, not being, you know, total upright and direct with you. Someone could be cheating. There could be a third-party situation going on here, because I do see that as well for some of you. And for those of you that it is for, you've already felt that or sensed that. This is not anything new, but this is like confirming, okay? You already are in this situation, you know about it. Because you do have the Five of Cups here. This is kind of like feeling like you're being left out here, or you're leaving someone out. And this could be someone you had a home with, or someone you have built something with here, and you're thinking about going in a whole new direction here. There's been some kind of turbulence for somebody. One of you Sagittarius is out there, because you're getting ready to move in a better environment, go in a different direction. I do feel like a lot of you are planning something, Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of you are planning to do something, or you're planning to build something, to create something, or to leave someone behind. I feel like there's some planning going on. And if that is you, Spirit is saying, yes, this is why you have that persistent card, right? They're telling you to go ahead and move forward here, right? This is a time, this is a call to action and to finally make a decision here. And it's finally going to put something to bed, okay? It's finally going to end something. And no matter where you find yourself with this, right? Because like I said, it's a few of you have some different storylines I'm looking at here. Either one of you Sagittarius, what I'm looking at for all of you, whatever is ending out of your life, again, it's going to be different things. Whatever you're getting ready to make a final decision on, and whatever you've been planning on doing, it's going to go in your favor, okay? So if you have been having some anxiety of what's going to happen, if you're uncertain about what's going to happen, no, things are going to go in your favor once you take action here, okay? If you've just been up in your head about trying to make a decision, Spirit is saying that things are going to go in your favor. You have the wish fulfillment here once you take action, right? And when you do this, something is going to come to a complete end. I don't know if that's going to be a complete ending of a relationship, a complete ending of a certain path you were going in life, a complete ending of a certain identity or habit you doing. It's something that's going to come to a complete end. I can tell all of you Sagittarius that for sure. Okay, and whatever that ending is, when you close that door, okay, Wheel of Fortune here, good luck will be on your side. Okay, so once whatever this is that's ending, whatever Spirit is calling you to do, because you guys are getting called to end something here once and for all. There's no more stressing over it, worrying about it, even if it, it came with obstacles. If you were working on a project or something and you felt like, oh my God, this is not going the way I expected, Spirit is telling you to stay the course and stay persistent because the rewards are coming. If it's a relationship that you feel like you've been in a third party situation, if it's a situation where you've been on the fence about making a clear decision on what you should do, Spirit is saying, yes, you need to go ahead and make that decision because the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. Good luck is on your side, right? This is a time for you guys to move forward here. I don't care where you find yourself in whatever situation, whether it's career, finances, or relationship. The message here is clear that you guys do need to move forward here. Take action and move forward here, Sagittarius. Okay, this is not a time for you to kind of hold back here because I do also have the Four of Pentacles. And real quick, some of you could be dealing with let's see here, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. Let's see what else I got here. Yes, so I got Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and could be a Pisces or a Cancer as well for some of you, okay? So you got the Four of Pentacles here also. And some of you, this is in your outcome, so I want to warn you if you're doing this, if you're not moving, if you're not taking action, Sagittarius, if you're staying put, if you're thinking, well, I'm going to wait, or I'm going to take my time to figure this out, or if I give this up, then I won't have anything like that kind of mindset that you're in for some of you. If it's a relationship you're holding on to, whatever it is that that Spirit has been in your energy about and getting your attention about is something that's come to the forefront that's causing this, whatever is causing this anxiety, let me put it to you that way. This is what Spirit is saying. Clinging to control, possessions, or routines may be rooted in insecurity. What are you afraid to let go of, okay? So it's time for you to get moving and move forward in a new direction in life, okay? It's time for you to release something that whatever this is causing you anxiety. And move forward here, okay? So if it's anything you're working on personally, like a project for some of you, and you've been worried about that things are not going to go as according to plan, do not let that stop you. Continue to keep moving forward. If you guys are worried about your finances, you have blossom abundance. It will be coming in if you stay the course. For those of you, when it comes to your relationships and you're dealing with either a third party situation or your relationship is just not where it was, that's why it's on your brain. It's because you need to make a clear decision on what it is that you want and move forward towards new things, okay? That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonated with you. I did see it plays out in a certain different ways for you. A good number of you, though, it was focused on some kind of heartbreak and being a call to action. All of you, it's a call to action from Spirit here, right? So whatever you guys are having some anxiety about, that is the call to action on, okay? That is something that you need to release and continue to stay the course. If it is a bad relationship for you, you need to have strength enough to look at it for what it is and make decisions to move forward here. If it is a job that it hasn't been working for you and have been draining you or causing you this kind of anxiety, Spirit is saying if you have been thinking about doing something else or stay the course or try something different, but just know that your wishes will be coming true in the long run, okay? That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Please like, subscribe, and share, and thank you for being here. Bye for now.